And it's Monday, and I'm sitting in traffic, and it's time to shoot a video. So yay, video time. So the subject of today is, because I look really dark here, but I'm going to tweak this a little bit later. But the topic of conversation seems to be this. Don't expect instant success in anything. I don't care how talented you are. Success requires work. And no matter what field you're in or no matter whatever, like it's football season right now, and I don't know if you guys follow football, but I do. And it's training camp time, and it's basically training camp is designed to obviously like warm people up and get them back into the swing of things of playing and learning the plays and learning the playbook and doing whatever. But it's also a proving ground for a lot of the rookies and a lot of the guys that need or want or think that they want to be a pro. You can't just step onto the field and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're here, we're going to make you a superstar. No, it requires work, it requires talent, it requires dedication and discipline and sacrifice and just prioritizing what's really important to you. And there's a lot of people out there that hate on other people's success, and if I was that guy, I'd be rich too, or if I was that lucky, or success isn't luck. Luck is really when opportunity meets preparation. And I don't know if you've heard that before or not, but that's the honest definition of, I'm not sure if that's the Webster's definition of luck, but that's my definition of luck. It's when luck is when opportunity meets preparation. And when you're prepared to be successful, when you're prepared to like get out there and do all the things that you need to do in order to set yourself up to be successful, odds are you're going to be successful. But it requires you to work. It requires you to do whatever you need to do to achieve the level of success that you want to get to. Don't forget that. I think a lot of times, it's today's society with reality TV shows and this right now mindset of I know when I was a kid I played outside. I didn't have a lot of video games. I didn't have a lot of I had a Nintendo, but that came around a little bit later. But for the most part, man, I went outside, I got hurt, I got cut, I got scratched, and and if I wanted to get good at something, I had to practice it. And it's the same thing, It's the same thing. It's the same thing with riding a bike. It's the same thing with learning to play an instrument. It's the same thing with learning to play a sport. It's the same thing with learning to read and write. Sometimes English, sometimes a different language. But you got to realize this. There's baby steps involved. You'll learn to sit up before you learn to crawl, and you learn to crawl before you learn to walk, and you learn to walk before you could run. So don't step into the game all of a sudden and expect to be Michael Jordan, especially if you're brand new to the game. And same time, it's like even if you know how to run, keep the same enthusiasm of a brand new person, and then you've got it. You've got everything you need to be as successful as possible. So anyway, that's my Monday little anecdote. Love you. Hope you have a fantastic day, and peace out.